Hello. Welcome to this video. I am here because I just need to explain why the first clip is of me really angry, and that is because I had a really bad experience when I was getting my nails done. My plans had changed, hence the beginning of this video. But I do hope you enjoy it. I know I did. Plans have changed. They were changed from the begin with. I'm actually going to go look at new cars. I'll explain later in another video. I'm just too pissed off now. Yesterday I had just a quick look around some car lots because I've been thinking about getting a new car, and that is because I'm starting to not feel safe in mine. Whereas, you know, like if I think it's my center of gravity, like when I go around certain roundabouts that like, you know, that the roads are a bit slanted, I don't like the feel of it. I feel like I'm just gonna tip, and then with really high winds it moves my car and I just feel so unsafe with it now. I've paid it all off. I paid it off in November last year, and I said to my mum that I think I'm gonna really hate this car and how it's gonna make me feel in winter when it becomes rainy and the roads are a bit slippery and blah blah blah. I'm thinking about getting a new car. So this morning I have been looking at a Mazda CX-5 because I have looked at other Mazdas and I'm just like because it was either going to be between the CX-30 or the CX-5. The CX-30 still seems quite small in the terms of like how much room you feel like you might have in the car. We kind of did look at one yesterday, but being Sunday, no one was there. But my mum has a service this morning and I will meet her there. I think I know what the price is because I looked up online, because at the minute Mazda are doing a 2025 plate clearance sale. So you get like quite a decent discount off of what the car would usually be priced. Considering that I don't think a house is coming anytime soon, and I definitely am not going on holiday any fucking time soon. So I think I might just get a new car, okay? Okay, so update on the car. I have just signed everything. I have made the deposit. That should be it for me, okay? But let me tell you, it happened very quickly because it's coming to the end of the month, and with salespeople, you know, they always make their commission kind of like at the end of the month. You know, I was a bit rushed and pushed to try and get things done quite quickly, which I've got the time, you know, I can. However, when my sister has brought two of her cars from Mazda, she has seemed to always have a great experience. For my situation, I don't think I have. I've got people in one ear saying this. I've got people at Mazda not telling me things that they should potentially be telling a customer. You know, I was referred to my sister as, oh, that's so-and-so sister. I'm like, I'm buying my own fucking car. I'm not so-and-so's sister. Do you know what I mean? And I thought one of the people who I had to deal with was quite rude to my mum, because when this chick was telling me what loans they do, blah, 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 she was telling me about a specific loan that my sister has done. In my head, even before she ever said anything, and this is how I did it with my last car, once I finished my loan, that is it. I'm not paying anything else. I'll be paying rego and insurance. That is it. I could not give a flying fuck about anything else, okay? This said loan that this chick was talking about is pretty much where you like either refinance your car at the end to keep it sale value, or however the fuck it works. It's a bit weird, but that means she's constantly refinancing her car, which means she'll keep paying loans. I don't want to fucking do that. And that's what my mum was saying after this chick had finished, and she immediately cut mum off being like, no, that's not true, that's not true. And then proceeded to say the exact same thing that mum did. And then I'm getting emails or invoices saying it's going to cost this particular amount of money, but then I'm getting another one that I have to sign that says this particular amount of money, and I'm like, which is it? So eventually with my trade-in and my deposit, I did manage to get a fair few grand off. Not that it makes a difference because of interest charges, you know. Everything is all done, and I'm hoping to get my new car next week, which means the weekend of the 28th and I believe the 1st and the 2nd, because it's a long weekend, I will be cleaning my car, getting ready for it to be shoo-shooed in. So, you know, I'm trying to be and feel happy about a new car because it's a brand new one. I've not had a brand new one. I've always had passed down ones, or in my case when I bought my Jeep, it was secondhand. Still from a dealership, but it was still used. So this is my new car. It's never been used. So as much as I haven't liked some of the things in the process. Hopefully by the end it's more positive and I'll feel safer once I drive my car. Today is Saturday and my plan for today with the car is to get all the pink stuff off. There is some stuff in the back as well. Pretty much just sort the actual car out itself, try and get it as clean, and then when I do find out when I can go pick up my car, I'll take it for a car wash the day before. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna get rid of it, but at least I'll make it as clean as I possibly can. Another thing that's been made aware to me is that my floor mats aren't actually gonna fit in the new car. I'll have to get new floor mats. Pink, pink, and pink. Like, I've done the front and it's kind of like really sad to me. I am getting rid of this car. I've had it since 2021. As I said, it was the first car like I've ever bought, you know, and cleaning it to get rid of it, it's sad, you know. I know that I'm gonna miss this car very, very dearly, but I'm also very excited to get a new car. I hope I don't cry when I have to let this baby go. It's for the best. On to the cleaning, but let me show you what the front now looks like. Very plain Jane, very boring. That's now got the pink off it. Much more to do. So my next thing to do, take out all the car mats, take out the stuff from the boot, and then vacuum everything. There's just a few little things that will have to be taken out the day of getting the car or just before, and then that is me cleaning my car done. It's awful to think that this is my second last day in this car because I got a call today to say that I can go pick it up on Thursday. And it's Tuesday. Well, they said whenever, but due to commitments, I can only go pick it up Thursday. I will miss her dearly. I even woke up this morning and was like, is this a good idea? I'm gonna miss GP so much, but it's happening. I just gotta do it. It's Wednesday, which means it's only one morning left before I hand her in. For me, it's quite sad. I do love this car. I'll miss her very much. Just got a couple of things to take out and then she ready for trade-in tomorrow. Today is Thursday, which meant I picked up my new car. Let me show you. There she is. She's grey. She is a CX-5, quite spacious. New car smell for sure, but this is what everything looks like. Lots of room at the back and then lots of room in the boot as well. So I drove her to mum and dad's and then obviously I drove her home. She's very, very smooth. Very, very nice. The funny thing about driving a new car is that you realize how bad every other person's driving is and then you worry. Obviously the tech in it is a lot more advanced than the Jeep was, which means I don't really need this anymore because I can just go, oi Siri, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. I'm gonna do an outro now, just in case I don't have anything else to film. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Vroom vroom.